If this plan doesn't work, my dog will end up in quarantine. We're flying from Singapore to Korea and then to Thailand. All just to keep her by my side the whole way. I wasn't sure if the plan would work, but I wasn't planning to leave her behind. When we decided to start a new life in Chiang Mai, Thailand, there was no question. She was coming with us. The question was how. We couldn't afford to get it wrong. She's small, so cabin flying was possible. But no direct flights to Chiang Mai allowed pets in cabin. That's when we found Korean Air, taking the route from Singapore to Seoul, short stay, and then from Seoul to Chiang Mai. As the days counted down, I kept second-guessing everything. Did we miss any paperwork? Would she actually fit in the cabin bag for that long? We practiced having her inside for 6 hours for longer stretches. And I prepped a separate folder with all the documents, import permits, export permits, health certificate, vaccination certificate, etc. At boarding, I was a bit nervous. I kept looking at her, hoping that she will stay calm, no barking, no panicking. But she was a champ, curled up in her carrier, tucked under the seat in front of me. I checked on her from time to time, just to see if she's okay. And when we finally landed in Korea, I was exhausted, but she was still wagging her tail. Before we could rest, we have one more important task. We headed straight to the animal quarantine office at Incheon airport. To enter Thailand, we need a final health certificate issued in Korea and valid within 48 hours of arrival. We had already done everything else, but without this last step, she wouldn't be able to fly the next day. Thankfully, everything went smoothly, paperwork approved, health cleared, we are finally ready. The overnight stop was awesome and felt like a relief. We both slept like babies that night. She was curled up next to me in the hotel room, and for the first time in days, I didn't wake up anxious about paperwork or flight logistics. The next morning, we took our time. We stretched our legs in the nearby park, and she sniffed every tree like a little explorer. Then we headed to a cozy pet-friendly cafe for brunch, where I met a good friend. She had travelled all the way from Seoul to Incheon just to see me. We met through work, but over time became real friends. And on that morning, just over good food and coffee, I felt nothing but gratitude. That moment reminded me why we chose this path, not for the logistics or the lifestyle, but for moments like this: slowness, togetherness, connection. Later that day, we boarded our final flight. She jumped into her carrier like a frequent traveler. She gave me this look like, wait, we're still flying? No barking, no fussing. Just those big round eyes checking in with me every so often. When we finally landed in Chiang Mai, it finally hit me. We were really doing this. Walking out into the Chiang Mai air, it felt surreal. She walked beside me like she always lived here. It wasn't just about moving house or changing countries. It was about choosing a new pace. one where we could be together, live slower,